Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss about binomial theorem. I already posted in the community, so we will start from binomial theorem. I hope all of you good your preparation for Eamcet 2023 and even Bitsat also. Some students are preparing. Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to our channel. In binomial theorem, some different questions which they are asking regularly, the type of questions I am going to discuss in this session. Before that, little knowledge about binomial theorem. So in the binomial theorem, we have the first one. Binomial means two terms are there, x plus a whole power n. So expand, it becomes nc0 x power n a power 0, nc1 x power n minus 1 a power 1 plus and so on, ncn x power n minus 0, n minus n will come now, that is n minus n 0 a power n. So these nc0, nc1, ncn are called binomial coefficients, which are usually denoted by C0, C1, C2 and so on Cn. And here one important property, the sum of the powers of x and a should be equal to n. You remember it, students. So this one simply we can write it as C0 x power n plus C1 x power n minus 1 a plus and so on Cn a power n. Even this also simply we can write it as sigma r equal to 0 to n nc r x power n minus r a power r. So x plus a whole power n expansion, simply we can write it as like this. Suppose in place of plus a minus a is there, x minus a whole power n, we can write it as sigma r equal to 0 to n minus 1 whole power r. Why we are writing minus 1? Alternatively plus minus will come based on the power n. So minus 1 whole power r into ncr x power n minus r a power r. For this x binomial expansion, the general term gt can be written as whatever it is there, that is called general term ncr into x power n minus r into a power r is called general term. It is denoted by tr plus 1. This is called general term of the binomial expansion. For this general term is what? For this expansion is related to x plus a whole power n. For this also minus 1 whole power r ncr x power n minus r a power r equal to tr plus 1. This is called the general term for the expansion x minus a whole power n. And not only this one, in place of a it value equal to 1. So 1 plus x whole power n, that also very important, dear students. This you have to remember. 1 plus x whole power n is nc naught. So 1 power anything is 1 only. So x power 0. Like this c naught plus c1x plus c2x square plus and so on cn x power n. 1 minus x how to write? Based on this alternate numbers, even, minus and plus. C naught minus c1x plus c2x square minus c3x cube plus and so on minus 1 whole power n cm x power n. Based on that it will come. Okay, well and good. This everything you know. Just I am reminding you people. In this expansion, I already said one important point. C0, C1, C2, C3 and also are called C0, C1, C2, C3 and so on Cn are called binomial coefficients. Binomial coefficients. Next one, the sum of the powers of x and a should be equal to 1. The sum of the powers of x and a is equal to 1. And here, the number of terms in the expansion x plus a whole power n. The number of terms in x plus a is whole power n or n plus 1. Here n is there means plus 1. So for example, we know that x plus a whole square, if you do that, x square plus 2ax plus a square, you know, how many terms are there? 3. Here 2 is there means plus 1 we are getting. X plus a whole power n equal to n plus 1. So 3 we are getting. In place of x plus a whole power 2, whole power 3 if you take x cube plus 3x square a plus 3ax square, 3a square x plus a cube. How many terms are there? 4 terms are there. So here 3 is there means plus 1 we are getting. And so on. X plus a whole power n contains n plus 1 terms. Here 2 terms are there, whole power n is there, we are getting n plus 1. But trinomial if you have x plus y plus z whole power n contains how many terms? Doubt. Not only this one, x plus y plus z plus l whole power n, how many terms containing? Question mark. You don't know? Why sir? We know only x plus a whole square, x plus a whole cube. My lecturer said only this one. But when the question is asking in the competitive exam, keep in mind x plus y plus z. Even this is in the IP also for 2 marks important. Keep in mind we may expect the question. Like this here, number of terms is 3. Here number of terms is 4. Power is n only. For this, generally we have one shortcut formula. In place of x, y, z and so on, I am taking all terms. I am taking x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus and so on xr. Total all terms are there. The power is n only. It contains the number of terms. The number of terms. I will give examples also, dear students. The number of terms in this expansion. What expansion it is? It contains r terms whole power n. Expansion or n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. Keep in mind, this is very important formula. In this, instead of binomial, trinomial or biquadratic terms, like this 5 terms, 6 terms are there, you can apply this formula n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. Dear students, keep in mind. I hope you understand. I will tell the examples also. I will come to you with examples. Number of examples I will make it for your convenience. Note down these are important. So based on this, I will give the problems. So for example, the number of terms, if the number of terms in 2 questions, I will write it here. This is question number 2, question number 1 also I will write it here. Both I will explain. If the number of terms in 2 power 1 by 3 plus 3 y power minus 1 by 3 minus 2z whole power n is 78, then n is equal to options 9, 10, 11, 12. This is one question. This is another question. The number of terms in the expansion. So logically also they will ask dear students, so keep in mind and practice. X square plus 18x plus 81 whole power 15 is options 15, 16, 30, 31. Will come to you. So the first question is based on the number of terms containing. The number of terms containing in this expression, how many terms are there? 3. So 3 means I will apply this one. You can apply. But here little logic behind that. What is that logic is there? X square plus 18x plus 81 whole power 15. This is the question. Expansion. By observing this bracket value is also an expansion of x plus 9 whole squared. A square plus 2ab plus b square expansion, dear students. So x plus 9 whole square whole power 15. A power m whole power n. So it contains x plus 9 whole power 30. It is in the form of x plus a whole power n only, no? X plus a whole power n contains it what? N plus 1 terms. So 30 plus 1, that is equal to 31 terms. So we have 31. I hope you understand. Okay, right. The given expansion here, 2 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power minus 1 by 3 minus 2z whole power n. How many terms are there in this? 3 terms are there. So r is equal to 3. N is equal to n only. But the number of terms in this expansion is given as 78. So formula we have this formula. N plus r minus 1 C r minus 1 is equal to 78. So in place of r, substitute 3. So n plus 3 minus 1 C, 3 minus 1 equal to 78. 3 minus 1 is 2. So n plus 2 C2 equal to 78. N plus 2 NCR expansion is what? NCR equal to n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. No? So here also n plus 2 factorial by, this is for your understanding purpose, otherwise I will write directly. N plus 2 and before term by 1 into 2 also we can write it. Next 2 factorial, n plus 2 minus 2 is n factorial is equal to 78. N plus 2 factorial in terms of n. N plus 2 into n plus 1 into n factorial by 2 factorial is 2 n factorial is equal to 78. N factorial will get cancelled. 2 into 78. N plus 2 into n plus 1 is equal to 156. Here product of two numbers n plus 2, n plus 1, immediate number is there. Even here also these numbers also I am multiplying with 13 and 12. Sir, how can I find like this? 156 like this like this divisible you can do and get it that product of two numbers, dear students. So n plus 2 into n plus 1, either equating these two or equating these two. And one more important thing, dear students, this I am writing in the decreasing order. Even here also the product of two numbers you write in the decreasing order. Otherwise, if you want to write these values or increasing order, like n plus 1 into n plus 2, even here also 12 into 13 only you can write it. After that, write both sides, left and right sides. You write either increasing order and decreasing order and compare the similar places, compare the same values. Then only n value will come easily. So n plus 2 is equal to 13, n is equal to 11. Suppose if you want to do like this, n plus 1 is equal to 12, n is equal to 11. So anyway, we are getting the answer. I hope you understand. We'll move on to the another concept. Yeah, we'll move to the another concept. Shall I wrap this? So this is very important. The number of terms containing in the expansion whose all elements are there in this. Now, in the x plus a whole power n expansion, middle term, I am talking about middle term, just reminding, I am not giving any example for that, just I am saying, if n is even number, if n is even, t n by 2 plus 1 is called a middle term. If n is odd, Tn plus 1 by 2, comma Tn plus 3 by 2 or middle terms of the expansion. So x plus a whole power n or x minus a whole power n, based on that, generally we are writing x plus a, or not after that, numerically greatest term. This is very important, students. Numerically greatest term. I think in 2021-2022, question based on numerically greatest term they asked. So keep concentrate. So first, the given expansion x plus a whole power n, converting into the 1 plus x whole power n form, 1 plus capital X whole power n. After that, find the value n plus 1 into step mod x by mod x plus 1. If this value, this is the first one, if this value is equal to p, an integer, then Tp, Tp plus 1 are numerically greatest terms, NGTs. Whenever the value n plus 1 into mod x by mod x plus 1 is equal to p, it is integer, then Tp, Tp plus 1 are numerically greatest terms. Suppose n plus 1 into mod x by mod x plus 1 is equal to p plus fractional part. So integer plus fractional part. Suppose 7 point something, 8 point something, 19 point something, like this it is. So integer plus fractional part. That time, then Tp plus 1 or Tp is numerically greatest term. Keep in mind, dear students, these are the very important. Based on this one question, I will discuss with you. Numerically greatest term question. We got it recently. So how they will ask the question is, just rub this. In the expansion 2x plus 3y whole power 11, x is equal to 1 by 2, y is equal to 1 by 3. Numerically greatest term, NGT in the expansion. First option, second option, third option. 462, 11C5, 2 by 3 whole power 6, 11C6, 3 by 2 whole power 5, and 576. This is the question. It is given in the recent exams. So first what I said, you can making into this form 1 plus x. So 2x I am taking common with power 11, 2 power 11, x power 11. So 1 plus 3y by 2x whole power 11. So in place of x, so 2x is equal to 1 only now from here. So 3y is equal to 1. So 2x value is 1 by 2. So 2 power 11, 1 by 2 power 11 into 1 plus, this is capital X whole power 11. So capital X is equal to 3y by 2x. 3y value 1, 2y value 1. So this value is also 1. First we need to calculate this value. N plus 1 into mod x by mod x plus 1. N value 11 plus 1, mod x value is 1 by 1 plus 1. So 11 plus 1 is 12 divided by 2, it is 6. So whenever it is integer, 6 and 6 plus 1. So first I am calculating T6. T6 means T5 plus 1 now. So from here you can calculate anyway this value 1 plus x whole power 11. So n value 11C5, r value 5, 11C5, 1 power 11 minus 5, 6. Here x power 5 will come. Even x value also 1 only now. So 11C5. But 11C5 is not there in the options. 11C5 we can convert. 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So 5 2s are 10 cancel. 3 1s are 3 3s. 4 1s are 4 2s. So 11 into 7 into 6, 42. So 42 into 11. 462. So 462 is there, our option. Sir, why you are not calculating TP plus 1? Question will arise. See here, if you do that, T7, T6 plus 1, you will get it as here 11C6 only. 11C6 is equal to 11C5. Why? Because NCR equal to NCN minus R by using this property. I hope you understand. We'll move on to the another question. Shall I wrap this? I will move to the another concept. So this is the way numerically reduced terms. What are the important models? Maximum I'll try to cover in this session, dear students. Till series problems I will cover. Yeah, the next one is if f of x equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x squared plus and so on an x power n whole power n, this is m whole power n, then this is the expansion. First question they will ask 3 important points I will write. Sum of the coefficients of f of x, like this they will ask. Another one, sum of odd powers of x in f of x. Third one, sum of even powers of x in f of x. Like this, these three questions we may expect in the competitive exams like Eamcet, Bitsat and JMNs. They won't ask this much easy questions, but a little twist they may give, including this concept. So what are the questions? So first I will give the formulas for this. Whenever they are asking sum of the coefficients of x, so just simply you can find f of one value. Wherever x is there in the expansion, replace with 1 and calculate it. I will give example also for this. Sum of the odd powers of x in f of x is f of 1 minus f of 1 minus 1 divided by 2. This is for odd powers of x. Even powers of x. Even means plus will come. F of 1 plus f of minus 1 divided by 2. So these are the three important formulae to calculate sum of the coefficients, sum of the odd powers of x, sum of the even powers of x. Let us have a discussion. The question based on this. The first question is the sum of the coefficients of f of x in the expansion 1 plus x minus 3x squared whole power 131 is options 0, 1, minus 1, 2. The second question, I'll write all the three possibilities. The sum of the coefficients of odd powers of x in f of x equal to 1 plus x square whole power 15 is options. So 3 power 15 plus 1 by 2, 3 power 15 plus 2 by 2, 3 power 15 minus 1 by 2 and 3 power 16 minus 1 by 2. So if you apply these formulas you will get it, dear students. Just I am giving the examples for each and every concept. The sum of the coefficient of even powers of x in f of x equal to, the function is here 1 plus x square plus x cube whole power 5 is options 510, 512, 521, 522. So these are the questions based on the same category concept. So first let us have a discussion. The sum of the coefficients of f of x in this What is sum of the coefficients of f of x? F of 1. So wherever this is f of x is equal to 1 plus x minus 3x square whole power 131. F of 1 I want. So f of 1 x is equal to 1 substitute. 1 plus 1 minus 3 into 1 square is 1. 131. So 2 minus 1 whole power 131. Odd number of times minus. So minus 1 is the right answer. Here one doubt will arise for the students. What doubt? Sir, in place of x, x, y, z terms are there. What can I do? If they are asking sum of the coefficients or sum of the coefficients of odd powers, sum of the coefficients of even power, the question involves, suppose f of x, y, z terms is there, like ax plus by plus cz whole power n, like this it is there. That time you can take x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 1. Simple. Whatever we are approaching the same, you can go, dear students. Now come to here, the sum of the coefficients of odd powers. So what is f of x is there here? F of x is equal to 1 plus x square whole power 15. 1 plus 1 plus 1 whole power 15. So 3 power 15. F of x is equal to f of plus 1 first. 1 plus 1, I already wrote now. F of 1. This is f of 1. F of minus 1. 1 minus 1 plus 1 whole power 15. So 1 power 15 is 1. So odd powers means formula f of 1 minus f of minus 1 by 2. So 3 power 15 minus 1 by 2. So the option is B option. So next, the sum of the coefficients of even powers of this expansion. So f of x is equal to 1 plus x square plus x cube whole power 5. So f of 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 whole power 5. Therefore 4 power 5. Next, f of minus 1. 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 whole power 5. So 0 we are getting, dear students. So f of even powers of x now, f of 1 plus f of minus 1 by 2. So that is equal to 4 power 5 plus 0 by 2, 4 power 5. So 4 times of 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 by 2. So 2 2s 16, 64, 64 into 4, 64 into 4, 256 into 2. So 512. So 512 is there in the option. I hope you understand. So not only these category questions, I will explain more, dear students. Please keep on watching. So different problems I will calculate, I will give to you. I hope some students are not able to see. Yeah, we will move on to the another concept. I will drop this. Suppose the question is asking this way. The coefficient of x power 5 in this type of question regularly they are asking in the Eamcet exam or Bitsat exam is options. So answers are 120, 30, 40 and 60. Just I will write 2-3 questions. I will explain then how to do. The coefficient of x power minus n in the expansion one plus x whole power n 1 plus 1 by x whole power n is options 0, 1, 2 power n, 2 and c n. So first we will solve these questions, dear students. How to do? The coefficient of x power 5 in the expansion, it is looking like 1 plus x whole power n only. Now keep in mind 1 plus x whole power n equal to c naught plus c1x plus c2x square plus c3x cube plus and so on. The same thing I am writing. So first expansion I am writing. In place of x square is there. So n is equal to 5 here. 5 c naught plus 5 c1 x square. Next 5 c2 x square whole square. Next 5 c3 x power 6 will come, x square whole cube. Next 5 c4 x power 8 plus 5 c5 x power 10. So first expansion completed. 1 plus x whole power 4 also we write it. So 1 plus 4 is 4c0, 4c1x plus 4c2x x square, 4c3 x cube, 4c4 x power 4. We can stop it there. Here only understand that they are asking x power 5 coefficient now. Here x power 4 is there. X power 4 into x. So there is no x here come. Now x power 3 into x square, it will be x power 5 only now. So these two. Next, the product of these two terms should be equal to x power 5, where we are getting x power 4 and x. X into x power 4, obviously x power 5. So next, there is no other terms now. So now we can calculate. Here x square coefficient is 5c1 into here x cube coefficient is 4c3. This is one possibility. Plus here x power 4 possibility is 5c2 into x power 4 here x 4c1. I hope you understand. This is the best way to do that. 5c1 is 5. 4c3 means 4. NCR equal to NCN minus R. Plus 5c2. So 5 into 4 by 1 into 2. Into 4c1 is 4. So 2 ones are 2 2s are 20 plus 20 into 2. 40. 60. 60 is the right answer. In the fourth option it is there. So the coefficient of x power 5 in this expansion is 60. We can now come to this question, dear students. The coefficient of x power minus n in the expansion. So first, what is the expansion? This one you know. 1 plus x whole power n. 1 plus x, 1 by x. 1 plus 1 by x whole power n. 1 plus x whole power n. Here you take LCM. 1 plus x by x whole power n. Even this also we can write it as 1 plus x whole power n. A by b whole power n means a power m by b power m now. 1 plus x whole power n. So 1 by x power n is there. So 1 plus x whole power n whole power. So 1 plus x whole power 2n will come. Base or equal both should be added. 1 by x power n is x power minus n. So 1 plus x whole power 2n. This complete expansion is equal to 1 plus x whole power 2n into x power minus n. So 1 plus x whole power n expansion like this way I am doing. So in place of n, 2n is there. So 2nc0 plus 2nc1 into x power 1 plus 2nc2 x power 2 plus and so on into x power minus n. In the question, the coefficient of x power minus n they are asking. Here x power minus n is there. In this constant is what? This one you know. So if you do these two product, so the coefficient of x power minus n is only this constant. There is no other thing. So 2nc0. 2nc0 means nc0. nc0 equal to 1. So 2nc0 means 1. So the answer is 1. Okay, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to the another set of questions. Just any doubts are there, you write in the comment box. I will tell that. This type of questions compulsory. Previously they asked that questions I am covering. Previous answer questions. Based on that concepts also I am covering. Just I will do more questions. These type of questions. See, previously 2016-17 one question they asked. Based on 2021 question they asked. We can utilize both the questions I will explain at a time. The coefficient of x power n in the expansion, generally middle term, greatest term, and x power n coefficients, easy to do that. Generally in IP also practice. No, these type of questions you didn't practice in the IP. So that is the reason I am working out here, students. Please do understand that. 1 plus x whole power n, so 1 plus x into 1 minus x whole power n is the first option n minus 1, the second option minus 1 whole power n minus 1 into n, the third option minus 1 whole power n into n minus 1 whole square, the fourth option minus 1 whole power n into n 1 minus n. So after getting this answer, I will go for the recently what they asked the question. In 2022 they asked the question. Based on this only they asked. Just I will revise. If it is not looking like this, but we can take the help of this question. That is the reason. It is 2022 Eamcet Eamcet question. If f of n is the coefficient of x power n in the expansion, this I did not exactly remember, but this question asked expansion of 1 plus x into 1 minus x whole power n, then the value of f of n, f of 2021 is, this is not 2022, 2021 question only, is options minus 2019, 2020, 2021 and 2022. So observe, dear students, the question I will solve now. So these are same category questions. This question is the coefficient of x power n in the expansion. 1 plus x whole power, 1 plus x into 1 minus x. Just I will write it. 1 plus x into 1 minus x whole power in expansion, alternately plus or minus, dear students. NC naught minus C1x plus C2x squared plus C3x cube minus and so on, like this. Here minus, here plus. Total n terms are there, no? And so on. Before n term, n minus term is there. So what can I write? Here NC naught, NC1, NC2, NC3, like this. Minus 1 whole power n minus 1, n minus 1, n minus NC minus 1, NC n minus 1, x power n minus 1. Next, before that x power n is there now. So plus minus 1 whole power n into NC n x power n. I hope you understand. Now, why I am writing these two terms separately, sir? Here, I want x power n coefficient. So here x power n coefficient, here 1. So first term in that and last term in that expansion. So x power n coefficient will get it. Next, here x power n minus 1 into x. Here x power is 1. Here x power is n minus 1. Base are equal, positive bracket, x power n only will come now. So again, these two. So what are the terms we are getting here? So the coefficient of x power n. Coefficient of x power n equal to, here 1 into NC1. So minus 1 whole power n into NCn. Okay, that is over. Next, plus into minus 1 whole power, plus minus 1 whole power n minus 1. Here x power 1, x power n minus 1, x power n will come. So remaining is NCn minus 1. That is equal to minus 1 whole power n into NCn value is 1. Next, minus 1 whole power n, minus 1 whole power minus 1. A power m minus n, a power m into a power n. That's what I wrote. NC n minus 1. NC r equal to NC n minus r only, no? So here r value is r minus 1 form n minus r. NC1 we can write it now. This is minus 1 whole power n into 1 plus minus 1 whole power n. Minus 1 whole power. Minus 1 whole power minus 1 is 1 by minus 1. That is equal to minus 1. So this value is minus. NC n minus 1 is NC1 by using this formula. Otherwise, NCR expansion if you do, NC1 only will come. Minus n 1 minus n whole power n, take common 1. Minus into plus is minus. NC1 is n. NC1 is equal to n. So minus 1 whole power n into 1 minus 1 is there. This answer. This is the way you can do this, students, easily. The same question, but they are asking here f of 2021. F of n is the coefficient of x power n expansion. 1 plus x, same expansion. 1 minus x whole power n, also same expansion. Then f of 2021 is, options are provided. What is f of n here? F of n is equal to this one. Suppose this question separately if they will ask, you can do this procedure, dear students. So minus 1 whole power n into 1 minus n. So according to this question, f of 2021 they are asking. F of 2021, this is called analysis. What previously they asked, is there any question related to the concept they asked in the coming years? We may expect this type of question. In 2023, not this question, we did discuss a number of other questions. No? Based on that, they may chances to ask this type of question in 2023. So wherever n is there, replace with that. Minus 1 whole power 2021. 1 minus 2021. Minus odd power. Minus only will come. 1 minus 2021. Minus 2020. So minus into plus is, minus into minus is plus. So 2020 is the right answer. It is there in the option B. Okay. Any doubts are there? Please write to my comment box, dear students. I will help you. And we will discuss more concepts, shortcut and what are the questions they are asking the exam. Yeah, yes, I will come to the another set of questions, dear students. Yeah, you can practice one question. So, okay, this type of question also, one I will explain, one I will do for homework. The coefficient of x power 4 in the expansion 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube whole power 4. Options 31, 30, 25, minus 14. Homework question also I am giving here. Just you try it. The same procedure, whatever I follow. The coefficient of x power 7 in the expansion 1 minus x square plus x cube whole power 6 is here minus 144, 132, 144, minus 132. You have to get it here minus 134. We will discuss this question now. This question. So to do these type of questions, dear students, x power 4, how to expand this is 4 terms are there. It is difficult to expand. So what I am doing is, these two one term, from these two x square take common. So 1 minus x plus x square, if we take out common 1 minus x whole power 4 only, no? 1 minus x take common. 1 minus x into 1 plus x square whole power 4. So ab whole power m means a power m into b power m. 1 minus x whole power 4, 1 plus x square whole power 4. So 1 by 1 I am going to expand. 1 minus x whole power 4. So 4c0 minus 4c1x plus 4c2x square minus 4c3x cube plus 4c4 x power 4. So first expansion over. Come to the second expansion with x square as a second term. So 4c0 plus 4c1 x square, 4c2 x power 4, 4c3 x power 6, 4c4 x power 8, 4c5 x power 10 plus 4c5 it won't come now. Till here only 5 terms, right? Because 4 terms are there, we can stop it there. After that, x power 4 questions they are asking. These two, x power 4 into 1, x power 4, x square. So these two also. Next, what possibility is there? Even x power 4 into 4c0 also. There is no other possibility to get x power 4 other than these three possibilities. So, coefficient of x power 4 in given expansion. First, 4c0 into, for this multiplying with this now 4c2 plus next, here 4c2, this is with 4c1 into 4c1 plus next 4c4 into 4c0. NC0 is 1, 4c2, 4 into 3 by 1 into 2 plus 4c2 same, 4 into 3 by 1 into 2, 4c1 is 4 plus 4c4 is 1, 4c0 is also 1. So 2 ones, 2 twos, here 2 ones, 2 twos. So 1 into 2 into 3, 6 plus 4 3s are 12 into 2, 24 plus 1 into 1 is 1. So 30 plus 1, 31. 31 is there in the first option, dear students. The same procedure, you have to follow this, you will get it the answer. According to your convenience, you can go that. These two you can make it from these two also minus x if you take common 1 minus x square. Otherwise 1 minus x from these two also x square take common. These two or these two. Any possibility you can do. You will get it, dear students. Answer. Answer write in the comment box. I will tell that whether it is correct or not. Yeah, we'll move on to the another set of questions. Shall I write this? Yeah, please make a note of the question. Yeah, some questions. The sum of the rational terms. The sum of rational terms in root 2 plus 3 power 1 by 5 whole power 10. So options are 41, 230, 520 and 50. So how to find out these type of questions? Sum of rational terms in this expansion. So find out general term of this series. General term. This is x, this is y now. TR plus 1 equal to n is equal to 10. NCR x power n minus r a power r. This is a, you can take it difference. So n means 10, 10CR x value root 2 whole power 10 minus r, a value 3 power 1 by 5 whole power r. Even root 2 can reduce 2 power 1 by 2. So 10CR 2 power 1 by 2 whole power means 10 minus r divided by 2. 3 power r by 5. Okay, dear students? To get rational terms in this expansion, the powers of 2 and 3 should be equal to 0. 10 minus r by 2 equal to 0. That implies r is equal to 10. Next, r by 5 equal to 0. That implies r is equal to 0. R is equal to 0. Substitute in this. you will get the number of terms. So T10 r is equal to 10 means T11. 10C10 2 power this value anyway is 0. 3 power r value 10 means 10 by 2, 2. So this is not 0, 2 power 0. So this is 1, this is 1. 3 square, 9 will come now. Next r is equal to 0 substitute. So T1 will come 10C1. Okay, 10C1 r is equal to 0, 10C0. 10C0, 2 power 10 minus 0 by 2 means 2 power 5 into 3 power 0. 10C0 is 1, 2 power 5 32, 32 into 1. So whenever they are asking rational terms in this expansion, so you have to add both. So T11 plus 1, T1, so 9 plus 32 is equal to 41. So number of rational terms in this expansion is 41. You keep in mind, students, you can this type of question category. Next, rational index, integral values of x. 2 questions I will explain based on this. These are the different questions they asked sometimes in the Eamcet and J-means or in the Bitsat. The number of same category 2 questions I will explain based on that. Otherwise, one I will give for practice. The number of integral terms root 3 plus in the expansion 8 root 5 whole power 256 is option 33, 34, 35 and 32. The same type of question, one other also I will give for the practice session. The number of integral terms in root 20 plus 6th root of 7 whole power 642 is 107, 108, 110, 109. So how to do these type of questions? The number of integral terms in the expansion. These type of questions. 2 questions are there, dear students. You keep in mind how to do this type of questions. First, what I have to do, we have to do is this you can write it as root 3 means 3 power 1 by 2 plus 8th root of 5, that can be written as 5 power 1 by 8 whole power n means 256. First LCM of 2 and 8 calculate. What is the LCM of 2 and 8? Like this you can do now. So 8 only. The value of power of the expansion, that means n divided by LCM of 2 comma 8. So 256 divided by 8. How many times is going to divide? 8 3s are 24, 8 2s are. After that we can add 1. So you will get integral terms in the expansion. So the option is first option according to the question. The similar procedure you have to follow for this. You will get the answer. Keep write in the comment box. Just I will help to write this. 20 power 1 by 2 plus 7 power 1 by 6 whole power 642. Take the LCM of 2 and 6. After that n is equal to 642 divided by LCM of 2 and 6. After that you can add 1 and you will get the answer. Write in the comment box, dear students. You are able to do that, I know. Just I will move on to another set of questions. So different models I am covering. Yes. Take the question. So in the expansion, 3 plus root 8 whole power n is equal to integer plus fractional part, where 0 is less than f is less than 1, then I is here. First option integer, second one an even integer, third an odd integer, fourth one is not determined. So 1 minute distance. To solve this type of problems, in IP means it is a little difficult method. This is a plus root b form. Next, a minus root b also lies between 0 and 1. Like this you can take it now. So this is in the form of a plus root b, that is equal to 3 plus root 8. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to 8. This value, they are asking to find I is even number or odd number. If this value, whatever it is given whole power n, a square minus b is equal to 1, then I is an odd integer, you remember. If not means otherwise even integer, we can write it. So here 3 square minus 8, 9 minus 8, 1, we are getting now, this condition satisfies. So odd integer is the right answer. That's it. Odd integer. These type of questions you can practice. And numerically greatest term I already discussed. I got this, make a note. A square minus b value is 1, then this I representing is an odd number, odd integer. Yeah, next some serious questions also there, but in that one or two questions. The term independent of x in 1 plus x whole power n into 1 plus 1 by x whole power n is first option c0 square plus 2c1 square 3c2 square plus and so on n plus 1 into cn square. Second option c0 plus c1 plus c2 plus and so on cn whole square. Third option c0 square plus c1 square plus c2 square plus and so on cn square. So fourth option 0. Now one other question also previously they asked in that. This is not related to that one, but one good question. 18 cube plus 7 cube plus 3 into 18 into 7 into 25 by the value of 3 power 6 into 6 into 243 into 2 plus 15 into 81 into 4 plus 20 into 27 into 8 plus 15 into 9 into 16 plus 6 into 3 into 32 plus 64 value equal to the value of this one. Options 0, 1, minus 1, 2. Both the questions I will explain difference. One is related to the series. The term independent of the expansion. First expansion will do it. 1 plus x whole power n. Even this also 1 plus x whole power n expansion you do directly. c0 plus c1x plus c2x square c3x power 3 plus and so on. Last x power n no. cn x power n. So first term expansion completed. Second term expansion c0 plus c1 into 1 by x, c2 by x square, c3 by x cube plus and so on, cn by x power n. That's what. Independent they are asking. Independent means does not containing x. X undakudadu. Does not containing x. Multiplying these two, there is no x term. Multiplying these two, there is no x term. Here into x, here dividing by x. X get cancel. Multiplying these two and add x square, denominator x square cancel. X cube, x cube. Similarly, x power n into x power n. So we can get easily answer now. So C0 into C0, C0 square. C1 into C1, C1 square. C2 into C2 and so on. Cn square. That's what this is called the independent term in the given expansion. It is there in the third option, dear students. C0 square plus C1 square plus C2 square and so on. Cn square. Now come to this question. The value of, by seeing this question it is difficult. How to get simply we can say that either 0 or 1. Okay. Out of among the options any one of them it will come. But here some logic is there in this question. First numerator I am doing. 18 cube is there now. Plus 7 cube is there. 3 into 18 and 7 is there. This 25 we can express the sum of 18 and 17 now. It is in the form of a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Am I right? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Is it what? A plus b whole cube. This is a represents, this is b represents. So the numerator value will becomes 18 plus 7, so 25 whole cube. So numerator value we got it as 25 whole cube. We can write it as in powers of 2. 5 square whole cube no? 5 power 6. Am I right? Are you getting? Now come to the denominator. Here 3 power 6. So first term is 3 power 6. What about the check that last term? 64. 64 can be written as 2 power 6. 2 power 5 is 32. 32 into 2, 64. So 2 power 6. First term is 3 power 6. Last term is 2 power 6. Can we write 3 plus 2 whole power 6? X plus y whole power 6 expansion. Here 3 terms are there, means 4 terms are there, means a plus b whole cube expansion. We got it here. This is also expansion of a plus b whole power 6. Where a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2. You remember. So denominator value is 3 plus 2 whole power 6. So 5 power 6. Numerator value 5 power 6 divided by 5 power 6. So the answer is 1. Do you understand, dear students? I hope you understand. Very good, very good. We'll move on to the another set of questions. It may take 1.5 hours, but still keep watching and you can share to your friends also. Try to join, not compulsory. Because of most of the students are requesting in the coming 2 days, I may straight lines or prior straight lines some questions also I will discuss. Previous years of the questions. Now, nowadays they are asking this type of questions also. The remainder when 2002 2 power 2000 is divisible by 17. The question is like this. Options 1, 2, 3, 4. So the remainder when 2 power 2000 is divisible by 17. The same category question. The remainder left out when 8 power 2n minus 62 power 2n plus 1 is divisible by 9 is the first option 2, second option is 7, third option is 8, fourth option is 0. The question number 2 is different. This is different, this is different. But both are possibilities of divisibility questions only. The remainder when 2 power 2000 is divisible by 17. So what I am doing is 2 power 2000 in powers of 17 nearby 2 powers 16. So 2 power 4 16. But I want 2 power 2000. So 500 if you multiply. 2 power 4 whole power 500. So 2 power 4 is 16 whole power 500. 16 I want to write in terms of 17. Why? Because divisible by 17. So 17 minus 1 whole power 500, which is equal to x minus 1 whole power expansion. Okay. Otherwise 1 minus 17 also we can write it. Whole power 500 even number means it is easy. But according to this only will follow. NC0, 500C0, 17 power 500 minus 500C1, 17 power 499 plus 500C2, 17 power 498 minus 500C3, 1700 497 plus and so on. The last category what will come? 500C 500, 17 power 1 only will come here, 17 power 0. Before that, here I forgot to write. Why? Because remainder means 500 lost 2 terms, it comes as 500C 499. So 17 will come. Here 500 minus 499 is 1. Plus, this will be minus only, no? Odd number. So next 500C 500 into 1 will come. By observing from this term to this term, 499 till the terms, all are multiples of 7. 17 you can take it now. 17 of these values, 500C naught, 17 power 499 minus 500C1, 17 power 498 plus 500C2, 17 power 497 minus and so on. Last 500C1 means plus 1, which are all multiples of 17. So 17, this is multiple means m plus 1. It is divisible by 17 means 17 multiple. What is the remainder here? What value we got it? This is called the remainder. After multiplying, after dividing by divisible by 17, we are getting one extra term, that is value 1. This one is called the remainder. So the remainder when it is divisible by 17, we got it as 1. So the answer is 1. What about here? The remainder left out. Left out means whatever the value it is remaining. Indirectly they are asking remainder only in this question. Just I will explain how to do. 8 nearby value 7. So we can write it as 9. 9 minus 1 whole power 2n minus 62 nearby. That too divisible by 9 they are saying no. 9 7 is 63. 62 can be written as 63 minus 1 whole power 2n plus 1. This is even number, this is odd number. Like this you have to expand. So 2nc0 9 power 2n will come. Alternatively plus minus 2nc1 9 power 2n minus 1 plus 2nc2 9 power 2n minus 2 minus and so on. So last term anyway like this it will be there, no? One term. That is what? 2nc 2n. Till this terms multiples of 9 will be there. 2n here 9 power 0 will come. Next minus 2n plus 1c0 63 power 22n plus 1. That value anyway 1 power is limited. So minus 2n plus 1c1 63 plus 2n only will come. 2n plus 1 minus 1. Next plus 2n plus 1c2 63. 2n minus 1 will come. 2n plus 1 minus 2. So minus 1. Like this alternatively plus minus will come. And here last term is minus only will come. That is 2nc 2n plus 1. Till these terms is okay. And the last one is 2n plus c1 is the remaining one. From these bracket value, 9 is the common thing. So 9. So remaining is 2n c0, 9, 2n power minus 1. Base or equal to should be added. Minus 2n c1, 9 power 2n. Minus 9 if you take out common. Minus 2 will come. Plus and so on. So minus 1. Here reminder. Till here 9 into multiple of next plus 1. Plus 2n plus 1 is 1. Minus. Here also 63 I am taking. 63 also divisible by 9 no. 63 take out common. 2n plus 1 c 0. 63 power 2n minus 2n plus 1 c 63 power 2n minus 1 like this and so on minus 1. From both this is can be written as 9m plus 1 minus 63m minus 1. From both you can take it common 9. Why? Because 9 divisible by 9 they are saying. 9 if you take it, here I will write it, dear students. 9 if you take out common, m from these two only, minus 62m. Sorry, 9 sevens are no? It is 7m. Here plus 1 minus into minus 1 plus 1, so 2. So this is the multiple of 9. So 9 times of m, big capital M you can write. This is capital M. This is the multiple. Plus 2. The left out, the remainder left out when it is divisible by 9. Multiple of 9 means divisible by 9. What is the remaining here left out? 2. So the answer is 2. I hope you understand, dear students. These type of category questions we can expect, dear students. That is the reason in my channel I want to explain some different questions other than what the other people are explaining. Even all the lecturers are nice, but I want to explain the different questions in the sessions. So these type of questions, especially village people area, they won't get that much facilities like materials, whatever it is. But from my side, I am providing for the students, especially village area people. Why? Because they did not have proper material to get the maximum marks in the respective competitive exams or IP exams. That's what I am making this plan. So 2-3 questions we will discuss. More 2-3. I won't take extra 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. I will finish it. This. So good question here. One more. If 1 by 1 factorial into 9 factorial, 1 by 3 factorial into 7 factorial, 1 by 5 factorial into 5 factorial, plus 1 by 7 factorial into 3 factorial, plus and so on, 1 by, sorry, not factor, plus on so on, 1 by 9 factorial into 1 factorial is equal to 2 power n by 10 factorial. Then the value of m equal to options 8, 10, 11, 9. So this is the question. If 1 by 1 factorial into 9 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial, 7 factorial plus and so on 1 by 5 factorial. This will be here 10 factorial in the denominator. I am taking it to the numerator of this side, LHS side. So 10 factorial by 1 factorial into 9 factorial, 10 factorial by 3 factorial into 7 factorial, 10 factorial by 5 factorial into 5 factorial, 10 factorial by 7 factorial into 3 factorial, 10 factorial by 9 factorial into 1 factorial is equal to 2 power n. Are you getting? Observe carefully. 9 plus 1, 10. 7 plus 3, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. 7 plus 3, 10. 9 plus 1, 10. Every term, here total 5 terms are there. Here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is the expansion of 10C1. 10 factorial by 10 minus 1 factorial is 9 factorial into 1 factorial. NCR definition. This is 10C3. 10 factorial by 10 minus 3 factorial. 7 factorial into 3 factorial. Plus 10C5. Plus 10C7. Plus 10C9 is equal to 2 power n. We know that in the binomial expansion, very important formula. C1 plus C3 plus C5 plus C7 plus C9 plus and so on is equal to 2 power n minus 1. This is odd number case. C0 plus C2 plus C4 plus C6, C8 plus and so on. This is also equal to 2 power n minus 1. So, this we can write it as 1, 3, 5 and so on. How many are there? 9. So, total n is equal to what? 10. So this side 2 power n minus 1 is equal to n is equal to what here? 10. 10 minus 1 is equal to 2 power n. So 2 power 9 is equal to 2 power n. Base are equal, both should be equated. So n is equal to 9. So n is equal to 9 is the option number 4. I hope you understand this. I will try to move different questions in the category questions. Shall I have this? It's a good question, conceptually. So this question is very, very important. The previous, I think 2015 or 16 question. If the coefficients of x power 9, x power 10, x power 11 in the expansion 1 plus x whole power n. This type of question recently TS IP question, 7 marks question it is given, but at the same time Eamcet question also 1 plus x whole power n, or in AP arithmetic progression, then n square minus 41n is equal to options 398 minus 398, 298, 198. Dear students, keep in mind this type of question is a very, very important. Yeah, anyone? Just write in the comment for this. General method means I will tell x power 9 W means NC9, NC10, NC11, or in AP means we can write 2 times of middle one is equal to sum of the extremities. We will write it and follow. Here, one important result I will write it, dear students. These three observe carefully. The coefficients of shortcut formula. The coefficient of x power r minus 1, x power r, x power r plus 1 in the expansion 1 plus x whole power n, or in AP, then n minus 2r whole square equal to n plus 2. So very, very, very important point. Keep in mind. So first find out the value of r. X power or x power 10, r is equal to 10 only, no? From the question r is equal to 10 here. Over, answer is over, we will get it. N minus 2 into 10, 20 whole power whole square equal to n plus 2. They are asking to find n square minus 41, n minus a minus b whole square expansion. N square plus 400 minus 40n is equal to n plus 2. This n we can take this side. N square minus 40n minus n equal to minus 400 plus 2. So n square minus 41n is equal to minus 398. Is there no direct one? N square minus 41n equal to minus 398. We got it here. Yes, students. Okay. I hope you understand. Yeah, some series question. One of the series question I am going to discuss. Yesterday somewhere else we are doing, but we are not getting. But I will clarify here the question. First I will write the board and one of the series question, last one. We may get that type of question. I will finish it with that question. So one of the previous year's question, 3 by 6, 3 into 5 by 6 into 9 plus 3 into 5 into 7 by 6 into 9 into 12 plus and so on. Really, dear students, this many times I did, but sometimes I am also not able to do this type of question. Sometimes. Really, yesterday 5 to 10 minutes waste of time because this question. Anyway, I got it after coming from session. I start doing that. I got the answer. Sometimes all of a sudden we may get, we not get the answer. But this type of question keep in mind and practice. 3 root 3 minus 4 by 3. 3 root 3 minus 4. 2 root 3. So keep going. So first, this type of question, what we have to do is, let us consider x. Otherwise, capital X you take it. Why? Because we have to compare with 1 minus x in some series. So capital X. So here, capital X is equal to 3 by 6 plus 3 into 5 by 6 into 9 means, anyway, this is 1 into 3, 1 into 3. But here two terms are not there. So how to do? Even here also, so 3 into 2, 3 into 3. 3 into 1 is not there. 3 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 4. But what I am doing is, capital X by 3, dividing by 3 you do every term. So what it comes? 3 by 3 into 6 plus 1 into 3 into 5. Here already 1 is there. We can keep it like this. Don't confuse. So that one we can remove first. 3 into 6 into 9. Here I forgot to write it. This is the given series now. Plus 3 into 5 into 7 by 3 into 6 into 9 into 12. Now x by 3 equal to 3 by 3 into 1, 3 into 2. 3 into 5 by, we can write it as 1, here also 1. 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3. 3 into 5 into 7 by 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 4, plus and so on. From here, x by 3 equal to 1 into 3 by, here 3 into 3 is 3 square, 1 into 2 is 2 factorial, into 1 by 3 whole square. Next, 1 into 3 into 5 by, 1 into 2 into 3 is 3 factorial, 1 into 3, 3 into 3 into 3 is 1 by 3 whole cube, plus and so on, no need. But to get the complete expansion, here 1 by 3 whole square means before 1 by 3 whole power 1 will be there. So, x by 3, here 1 by 3 I am adding. So, 1 by 3 whole power 1, 1 into 3 means before 1 only there, 2 factorial before 1 factorial will be there. So, this meaning is 1 by 3 only, no? That is the reason here also I am adding 1 by 3. Plus remaining 1 by 1 into 3 by 2 factorial, 1 by 3 whole square. Plus 1 into 3 into 5 by 3 factorial into 1 by 3 whole cube. But still not completed the series. If you add 1 on both sides, then series is going to finish. 1 plus 1 by 3 plus capital X by 3 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial, 1 by 3 whole power 1 1 into 3 by 2 factorial into 1 by 3 whole square plus and so on. So 1 plus 1 by 3 is 4 by 3 plus capital X by 3 is equal to this I am taking as 1 minus x whole power minus p by q expansion, dear students. So from here x by q is equal to 1 by 3. This is p plus q. So p is equal to 1, p plus q is equal to 3. So from this p value 1 substitute, q value 2, no? Q value 2, p value 1. So x by 2 is equal to 1 by 3, x is equal to 2 by 3. So come to the series, 4 by 3 plus capital X by 3 is equal to 1 minus small x value 2 by 3 whole power minus p by q minus 1 by 2. So 4 by 3 plus x by 3 is equal to 3 minus 2, 1 by 3 whole power minus 1 by 2. If you remove minus here, these two will be interchanged. So 3 power 1 by 2. So that is equal to root 3. So 4 by 3 plus x by 3. Take LCM. X plus 4 by 3 is equal to root 3. X plus 4 is equal to 3 root 3. So capital X is equal to 3 root 3 minus 4. What is capital X? Given series only, no? So therefore capital X equal to 3 root 3 minus 4. It is there in the third option, dear students. So this is one of the previous Eamcet question only. Exactly, I did not remember in which year they asked. But this type of question, why? Because here twist is dividing by 3. Dividing by 3 on both sides. After that, in this step, we are adding 1 by 3, adding on both sides. After that, here, adding 1 on both sides. 1 adding on both sides. Why? Because to get the series. I hope you understand, dear students. Maximum I covered the type of questions. Maximum I tried my level best to cover that all answers. Still it is there some questions, you can plan it, you can understand that. Some yes, 1 minute, last minute. Some important point I want to cover with you. This is very important, students. Last point I forgot to cover. It may contain 2 minutes. Please, dear students, you can utilize, you can get it compulsory this type of question. The first point is x plus a whole power n plus x minus a whole power n is contains how many terms? And the number of terms containing the number of terms contains in this series based on n is even, n is odd. If n is even, here plus is there, no, dear students. If n is even number, n plus 2 divided by 2. If it is n is odd, n plus 1 by 2, dear students. Whenever x plus a whole power n plus x minus a whole power n. I will give example also. I will try guys. Second one, x plus a whole power n minus x minus a whole power n. Here also n is even number, n is odd number. Whenever it is n is even, n by 2, here minus is there, even number n by 2. Odd number, n plus 1 by 2. For example I will give. The total number of terms in the expansion x plus a whole power 47 minus x minus a whole power 47 is option 24, 47, 48, 96. So I will cover one more plus thing also I will tell. Maximum I am trying my best to cover that question. You can take it anything here. One more example. Actually, this is the example for this one, minus 1. The total number of terms in the expansion x square plus y square whole power 25 plus x square minus y square whole power 25 is. I'm not writing options. Why? Because this is my own question. Just wrote it based on that. I may chance to explain one more question because recently they asked a question. Now come to here. The total number of exponents, it is in the form of x plus a whole power n minus x minus a whole power n. It is looking like no. N is odd number. What is the formula? N plus 1 by 2. So n is equal to what here? 47 plus 1 by 2. So 48 by 2. So 24. You need to practice these formulas, dear students. Formulas related to this one. And this one related to this. So this question is x plus a whole power n plus x minus a whole power n. Come to here. N is 25 is odd number, n plus 1 by 2. So n is equal to 25 here, odd. So n plus 1 by 2. So 25 plus 1 by 2, 26 by 2, this is 13. So the number of terms in this is 13. Okay. Like this, the last question, dear students. Why? Because recently in 2022, maybe the question they asked. Why? Because this type of question we may expect in any exam. If the last question 2 plus root 3 whole power 49 plus root 3 minus 2 whole power 49 is equal to a plus b root 3, then options. First option, a is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. This is the first option. Second option, a is not equal to 0, b is equal to 0. Third option, b is equal to 0, a is not equal to 0. So, fourth option, a is equal to b. So, how to get it is, doubt will arise. So, observe carefully, 2 plus root 3 here, root 3 minus 2 is there. Can we write like this? 2 plus root 3 whole power 49. Root, I am taking common minus here, minus whole power odd number of times means minus only it will come out now. So 2 minus root 3 whole power 49. We know that x plus a whole power n minus x minus a whole power n, we can write it as 2 times of nc naught x power n a power 0 plus nc2. So here whenever it is minus is there, odd numbers are going to cancel the terms. Why? Because minus is there now. First expansion is nc0 for this, nc0 x power n a power 0 plus nc1 x power n minus 1 a power 1, like this it will come. Even if you go like this way, just roughly I am explaining, nc0 x power n minus nc1 x power n minus 1 a power 1 plus and so on. So first these two terms cancel, nc1 odd number times it will be there. So nc1, nc3 like this one. So a power 1. So like this it will be, directly I am writing here, odd numbers only we are getting. So nc3 x power n minus 3 a power 3 plus nc5 x power n minus 5 a power 5 plus and so on. In place of x2, in place of a root 3, I am writing now 2 plus root 3 whole power 49 minus 2 minus root 3 whole power 49 equal to 2 times of 49 c1 x value 2 power 49 minus 1. So 48 into a value root 3 whole power 1 plus 49 c3 2 power 49 minus 3 46 into a root 3 whole cube. So 3 root 3 plus and so on will come. So multiplying every term with 2. So what it comes? 49C1 2 power 49 into root 3. 49C3 2 power 1 2 power 46 2 power 47 into 3 root 3 plus and so on will come. In every term root 3 will be common now. So root 3 if you take out common 49C1 2 power 49 plus 49C3 2 power 47 into 3 plus and so on will come. So anyway this constant is not there with 0 plus this value. This you have to compare with a plus root 3b according to the question now. So a plus root 3b. A value is what? From this a is equal to 0. This is root 3 cancelled. This value is b only. No? B value means it's not b equal to 0. So 49C1 2 power 49 plus 49C3 2 power 49 7 into 3 plus and so on. So anyway by observing this value b is not equal to 0. A is equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. It is there in this a is equal to 0. A is equal to 0. B is not equal to 0. So option it is not there. Yeah, I will give it. So A is equal to 0, B is not equal to 0. It is there in the, so first option, yes students. A is equal to 0, B is not equal to 0. I hope you understand this session. Anything required, please within 2 days before you can give to my in community box or in comment section. If you do that, I will help you within before whatever the chapter you require 2 days before. If you inform, I will gather all the information previous years and Bitsat and set like this. I will provide for you. Thank you all for your support. Jai Hind. If you like really this video, please like, press button. Why? Because if you like this, no, it will reach more people. That is the reason I am saying. Please like and share to your friends and relatives. Thank you all. Jai Hind. Maths with Panindra. I am going to end the session now.